Hey guys, it's Brandy and welcome back. Today I am bringing to you, as you probably guessed by the title of this video, a very exciting Sims-a-thon read-a-thon announcement. Now, what to start out with? There's so much information I want to tell you in this video. I'm afraid I'm going to forget something or I'm going to leave something off on purpose. Well, not on purpose, but you know, there's just so much to let you guys know about. So, first of all, Sims-a-thon is a read-a-thon based on the Sims video game, which if you've ever played it on your computer or on PlayStation, Xbox, anything like that. I think they even have, they do have a version for the phone. You can play like Sims Free Life or Free Will or I don't know, something like that. Basically, you just play the characters, make a life for yourself, and keep going. I'll get more into depth about what you can do for the read-a-thon in a minute, but I wanted to say that this wonderful read-a-thon is hosted by Kara at Bianca Reads here on YouTube. I will have everybody listed down below because there are so many hosts that are wonderful ladies. We are having a field day in the group chat, and there's so many wonderful hosts. So I'll link them all down below, but I am actually going to be co-hosting this read-a-thon. So you'll see me running some sprints on Twitter, probably helping with some Instagram challenges. If you want to be a part of the Instagram or the sprints on Twitter, just go to Sims_a_thon. Again, I'll have it linked down below. What I'm also going to have linked down below are the challenges, because this gets a little tricky, but I'm going to explain it. I'll walk you through it. What we're doing is basically, just like when you play The Sims, you have to either start a household or create a new Sim. Those are your two options, and then everything else you play goes from there. So, to start the read-a-thon, this will be linked below. There are so many good graphics linked below that the girls did. So please take a look, check them out. You'll need to follow along. But I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I have printed out. I don't have fancy overlays. Sorry, guys. So what we have here is create a Sim, which is worth 5 points, or choose a household, which is also worth 5 points. As long as you follow the arrows, you're going to be just fine. Let's just say that. You can then go from this, which is create a Sim, over to buy a house, build a house, or you can go down to buy a house, renovate. Anywhere the arrows go, even the little arrows in between, just follow them and you'll know where you can go. After you've completed either creating a Sim, which is reading a book that's a first in a series, by the way, or choosing a household, which is read a book from late in a series. You can then go on to different challenges, and then live mode is where all the major challenges are. So after you've done what you need to up here, basically there are two or three that you have to do at the beginning, and then everything else you do is up to you. You choose any of these prompts you want for any point value you want, and you read the book that is assigned for that prompt, or that you pick for that prompt. And then we basically just try to collect as many points as possible throughout the read-a-thon. There is also a really handy, awesome reading spreadsheet, reading tracker for this. That's down, I'll have it linked down below. It is also with these documents. But Kara created a spreadsheet that is great for calculating all your points and keeping everything straight. Now, there is a twist because this is round 2. So, the twist is, on top of completing any of the prompts you want in live mode, there is also Outdoor Retreat Edition. That is this round. So, there are 6 new prompts that you can do, and you basically read the book that fits the prompt, any book you choose that fits the prompt. We don't police TBRs. I mean, it's whatever. If you think it works somehow, fit it in. But you basically complete these 6 if you want to, and then you get additional points. Now, I know this is tricky. This is a lot of information. So please trust me when I say it's all listed down below, or you can ask me or any of the other co-hosts anything at any time. You can ask on Instagram, Twitter, here. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want. What I wanted to do is just read through the Outdoor Retreat Edition prompts so you know what is new is coming, and then I'll let you know about the extra points that you can earn also while doing the read-a-thon. So for the first prompt, it's take a vacation to Granite Falls. Reread an old favorite. Pretty simple. Anything you want that's an old favorite, go for it. Explore the forest. Read an atmospheric book. Atmospheric books may be a little harder to find, but especially this time of year, I don't think it's going to be that bad. And may I personally recommend something like The Wicked Deep, The Broken Girls. There are a lot of atmospheric books out there that are just creepy or just beautiful. I mean, there are so many. Interpret that as you will. The next prompt is sing a song around the campfire. Read a book in verse or poetry. This one I love because I don't read a ton of poetry, so it really kind of gets me outside my comfort zone. The next is purchase camping equipment. Read a book that ends on an odd page number. So many books. I don't even know what to say. There's so many books. Collect insects. Yeah, that's a fun one. Read a book with a bug on the cover. Any kind of bug, doesn't matter. Again, we're not policing TBRs. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. Bug on the cover, you're good to go. And the final is gain an herbalism skill. Pair a book with your favorite brew. Any book with your favorite brew. I don't care if it's coffee. I don't care if it's tea. I don't care if it's apple cider. I don't care if whatever your favorite brew is, pick your book, read it while drinking that. You've got it covered. Pretty simple. Now, the trick is you cannot double up on these prompts. You must read one book per prompt, and the books must be different. That is the one rule. That's probably the only rule or most important rule that there is. Everything else is pretty free and easy. Let's go over the points because I do want to talk to you about that. It's a little confusing, so just bear with me. I'm going to get through this. If you do all 6 of these outdoor retreat prompts, then you get an extra 6 points. So by themselves, if you just complete one, say you just complete the take a vacation on Granite Falls, reread an old favorite, that's 3 points. Each one of these is 3 points. But if you finish all 6, give yourself an extra 6 points. It'll calculate it in the spreadsheet too. Don't worry. You don't have to keep up with all of it. It's gonna get you there. Also, the mother load is what Carol likes to call this. For every 10 points you accumulated in the previous round of Sims-a-thon, so if you did Sims-a-thon in June when this first came out, for every 10 points that you got, you can make one single challenge worth double points. Pick a challenge, any challenge, make it worth double points. You're good to go. For example, I believe I don't have my notebook right beside me. I think I got something like 46 points last time, so I can make 4 challenges worth double the points. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, pretty easy once you look at the maps. Look at the maps, guys. There's a lot here. I know it seems like a lot of information, but it's so much fun. And please come join us for this read-a-thon. It's going to be great. Again, I'm going to link all the hosts down below, all the information down below, and all the handles down below. If you have any questions or any suggestions, any TBR, any recommendations, anything, leave it below. We'll get back to you, and I think I covered everything. Surprise! All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Bye.